All right, here we've got the Maxxis Colossus tire that came as a stock on this giant Yukon one, and I put these 45 North Dillinger 5s on that are semi-studded, and I've been riding in the last 2 weeks I've been able to ride with these in deep snow and some ice, and these in deep snow and ice, and actually both in mud conditions. And I'm gonna say that this Maxxis Colossus tire far superior to these Dillinger 5s. The only downfall here is there's no studs, and you'd have to drill holes in the carcass and push like screws or spikes or whatever through, and then put a liner in. But these Maxxis tires run all the way down to about 2-3 psi, and they just, you feel like you're riding a heavy bike. These 45 North Dillinger 5s, if you drop them to anything below, I think near 3 psi, you feel like you're riding with a flat tire. The bike becomes unwieldy and almost impossible to push. So I have to run them at like 5-6 psi, which is, kind of hard for when you're trying to do deep snow stuff. The one more thing that I find really strange, see these Maxxis Colossus tires, when you're riding with them, as you get near to the edge of a trail, you actually feel like somebody is pulling your handlebars to guide you back into the trail. And I thought that was just my imagination until I put these Dillingers on this bike. And what I find with these Dillingers is they almost make you feel like you run off the trail. I think part of it is that I've gotten accustomed to these Maxxis tires pulling you back. It's the strangest feeling. You're riding along, you start to hit the edge of a rutty, muddy, snowy trail, whatever, and the handlebar just starts to pull itself back. The whole bike pulls back into the middle of the trail. These guys don't, and I don't know whether it's my imagination, but they almost feel like they pull you off the trail. So I've gone off trail with these a couple of times when I was just riding along. So it's interesting. So this is part of my Stouffville Jefferson Forest ride today. Confirmed that these tires, they're pretty good. They're really good for the studs. They perform really well, but you got to be on your game when you're riding with them versus these. They help you ride better. 2 cents, take it or leave it. All right, well, here we go. I'm on some little lake, Swan Lake. This is Swan Lake on up in Stouffville. You can see the wonderful sunset that's happening. It is cold. It's probably -9, -10 by now. Sun's going down. I have never been on a frozen lake before, and I am riding around the whole lake just to make sure I can say I rode around the whole damn lake when it was frozen. So you guys need to get out here and have fun. This is good. Fatbike is performing well. The Dillinger 45 North semi-studded tires are doing what they're supposed to. I recommend my CXWXC neoprene over booties. I'd say they're okay. I'm not going to say they're great. I've been out for maybe an hour and my feet are starting to feel it. So I think it's a matter of me having to get a set of wolf guards or wolf hammer boots or something bigger that'll do clips. Anyway, stress less, ride more. Hope we meet up on the trails. Everybody, stay safe.